Okay, this is a really quick video of Winston, the blue 1967 Rover 2000 twin carbureted. Yeah, that's it. That's what it is. It's a 2000 TC from 1967. Yeah, really quick overview of this thing I bought. You can really quickly see some of the interesting things that are in the paint. It's all a little bit you can kind of see the scratches that are all over it. It needs some love, to be honest. It runs pretty well though. We'll just hop in now and show you how it starts off cold. Yeah, I just wanted to say I'm making this video mostly for Alexis, who wanted to know if it really ran or not. So this is our interior look. It's got one of those speed strips, tachometer, dual glove boxes. This is kind of interesting. Under the seat here, there's or under the front of the console is another glove box. 4-speed transmission, no overdrive, 4-cylinder engine. Yeah, and the keys go right in the front here. There we go. Manual choke, and then should just there she goes, just like that. The starter has a little problem where you have to turn it a couple times because the spring that holds the starter engaged in the flywheel actually isn't strong enough to hold it there when the engine turns over. So as soon as it makes its first little pop, it shoots the starter out. So you kind of have to get it in just one turn, which is great that it does in just one. Yeah, we'll let it run around here, and we'll give it a quick little walk around again. Maybe we'll open her up for the heck of it. Nothing exciting about a 4-cylinder engine, but whatever. Gas, which I might have believed was unleaded at some point. Lots of beautiful chrome on here that's in really nice condition, which is great. Man, this video looks great. I'm so happy I fixed this iPhone. It's even got exciting new windshield defrost, or rear wind defrost. Ooh, and those little side windows that open with a little peg. That's kind of cute. I don't know if I did the door and those funny little old-style mirrors and the old-style fins kind of phasing out there. It's got this, this is the door layout. The handle is this funny sideways crooker thing. And you probably already noticed there's a lot of really weird switches across the dash here. We have windshield wipers. This is odd. They have turns on the other side. That's your signals there. And I don't think the horn works. Probably not. I don't even know what that is. Might be. Oh, it's high beams, low beams. And then we have side lights and then headlights, and you can't turn them both on. You have to turn them both on to get the headlights to turn on. Then we got air. That kind of freaks me out because there's some dust in there and it all blows in your eyes. I actually did that while I was driving the very first time, and I was barely able to drive the thing because it was kind of freaking me out. And then I blew all this dust in my eyes while I was cruising along, and I couldn't see what was going on. Whoa. Barely see anything moving in there. That's a little 4-cylinder engine, twin SU carbs. They need a little bit of work at some point. Tiny rad battery. I don't even know what. Maybe an air conditioning unit. I'm not sure what that is, to be honest. And then some rigged up clutch and maybe brake cylinder. I think it's assisted brakes. No steering. No power steering. A weird thing too is the suspension. It's really well known for its interesting suspension. It's set up anything like cars, where underneath it, you can't see. The suspension, instead of going up and down, actually goes makes a right angle halfway up and then goes into the firewall of the car horizontally. And the back of the car has the Dion rear tube suspension, which you can kind of see there, which is a very interesting suspension because instead of one wheel going up and the other one kind of staying down, it makes them both go up and keeps them, instead of being angled at the same kind of camber, makes the amazing suspension, which is extremely well known for, makes it go over speed bumps like they're not even there, which is weird for a car that almost feels like a family car. like this. It's quite strange. And other interesting features. A little radio antenna sticking on the top. It's got a little prism of light. A little light prism sticking on the side of all of the taillights that lets other drivers see your car like a reflective strip, so they don't crash into it if you're pull over the side and they can't see. And the engine is attached to interesting engineered mounts. So if you're ever in a front end, a head-on crash, the car actually, the engine drops out and falls underneath the car, not crushing your legs. There's a lot of other interesting features, but that's the half of it. And really brief wrap up. Whole spot, all beat up. It's been sitting for a while. Gotta do something about him. And current driver, which shouldn't be a daily driver, 1980 TR8, Triumph TR8. This is a beautiful thing. It honestly probably needs more work than the other one, because transmissions, the synchros in the transmission are going, so they're pretty roughed up. And second gear is such a bitch to use, and the choke sucks, and the carburetor sucks. It's a lot of fun to drive though, because of the tiny aluminum block V8 engine that makes it like a fucking bat out of hell, to be honest. And yeah, this one's a lot of fun. Other than that though, that's really all to show. I don't make the video too long. Showing the truck. Jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna do another one for the house here.